we have again some more music off the Jadakiss. We have "Fucking or What" again, produced by Swizz Beatz.
No. See, and that face right there, it says so much when we think of our great producers. Like Swizz Beatz is an esteemed, acclaimed producer, but when we talk his production, we cringe. So I'm like, how you know what I mean?
Listen, shout out to, I think it's Rob Boombastic who said it. And if I'm wrong, I could forgive me, but someone said they're amazing lyricists, but their albums aren't that great. I will say this: Nas, in my personal opinion, has like 3, like no doubt in my mind, classics. That's Illmatic, It Was Written, and Stillmatic. I really like Stillmatic a lot. But that's neither here nor there. Jada, for as sharp as he is, tonight's respectful theme, top 3 that are alive, but he's top 5 that are alive for a lot of people. He don't have, in my opinion, a classic album at any point, not just tonight. Like
that classic verse.
I think that's a fair statement.
And that's very Tikal of the situation. That's all I'm trying to prove to you.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Okay. All right.
No, I think the math is mathing. Right. I just think the math is mathing.
No, the math is not mathing. No.
You agree with the statement. All of a sudden, when I throw Tikal, it makes it like,
no, because Method Man has a classic.
Who? Where?
Tikal.
It's coming out? You working on it? No, he has a classic title. Like
Tikal is the classic in a lot of circles. Look, you made Ike leave.
I'll tell you this much.
And I'm back to defend the bullshit that he's speaking about.
No. He used Tikal. He used the name Tikal to push, and I love it, respectfully, trees at this point. So it's like, even the status of the name is that movable because it don't hold no value on that project. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
wow. Yeah, Jules, man.
That he's a tree man now? Oh, man.
Listen, both these guys tonight, keep in mind, check this out. Here's another little, like, a 6 degrees of separation nugget for you. We've talked about Belly, and we've talked about the song. What's that song called, Scan? That had everybody on it, including Ja Rule, but it had Meth, Nas.
Finale.
A grand finale, I don't know why. Is Jada on that too? No, right? No, it's Meth, Nas, Ja. I thought Jada was on it for some reason. I was gonna say, but then you got these guys who, it should be an automatic smash, and it's like it just ain't sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But they are spitters. Their verses on a lot of other things are amazing, but they don't have that. Like, I got the classic. Like, I don't know if anybody's gonna ever want to go to a Method Man show where I'm doing Tikal. Like, it's like, that's it? That's all you're doing? Like, Tikal?
Jules, you're talking reckless right now, dog.
Yeah. You're so reckless.
Jules, you're talking so reckless, bro. You're talking so reckless.
He's like, I'm doing the Tikal.
Tikal has its own...
I don't think he knows what he's saying right now. Like
the Cal tour with special guests. Now you got a whole Red Man Blackout show. It's different.
No.
I agree. I kind of see that.
Yeah, when you talk man, just remember like Joe Budden.
True.
What? Oh yeah.
Who don't play? I don't mean this disrespectful. I think Meth is sharp as fuck. I think Nas is sharp as fuck. I think Jada is sharp as fuck. But Jada and
Jada doesn't have that classic. He doesn't have any 5 Mic Status albums.
No, he doesn't.
At least Nas has Jay. I think Jay has, right? Jay has, right?
Jay has Reasonable Doubt.
Or Reasonable Doubt, excuse me, right?
Blueprint, and in my opinion, the Blackout. Those are like my 3 classic, in my opinion. But Jay's what do you call it? An anomaly. Like, people will have that discussion all day. Like, no, what about? It's so like everybody has their favorite Jay project.
Jay's different. He's different. He's a different animal of his own.
That's what I'm saying. He's different. He's different. Sure. I mean, that's why he is. But when it comes to Nas, there's many out. By the way, this was Nas's 6th album.
This is the one that brought him back, in my opinion. This is the one to me that really put him back.
Was it Stillmatic to you?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. No. I mean, I think Stillmatic. So
Stillmatic is fire.
I posted to the room. I think Stillmatic was the one.
Stillmatic is either.
We waited. We were waiting for Stillmatic because we longed to hear something for so long from Nas. Right. Like, when Stillmatic came out, that was the great opus of the finally you've delivered to us what we wanted. And I mean, you got like that waiting for it. But then I think after that, this was the one that I think, in my opinion, again, I'll speak for myself, that this is the one that kind of started, in my opinion, maybe like the new chapter of Nas, so to speak. I think maybe Stillmatic was that great album that we wanted for, and it kind of closed it a little bit, so to speak. And now we're entering into the new Nas. We're entering like the Nas of where we can say today, you have all those Hit Boy records, which is kind of an ode to the past Nas. But I think the Godson album was the I'm the new Nas, or kind of like a new way to understand and appreciate Nas, if that makes any sense to you, Alex.
No,
I think it makes sense to me because I feel like that Made You Look is a street record. And even the remix is a street record.
It's an anthem now. That's a stadium record.
Yeah,
that's a stadium.
And I think that it's a stadium record now. But when it came out, I think it gave people that hope, that feeling that, oh shit, Nas is about to come back with some Illmatic-esque type beats, those street beats. Like he not on the shiny suit rap, if you will. He's like he's bringing it back home. And so I think that's what people are like, oh shit, let's not forget about Nas. Let's not write him off.
Right.
Yo, shout out to Dreddy says, shout out to one old head that's still living out today. It's Redman. And Redman's still consistently putting out music too.
Yeah.
And they're still putting out music.
I mean, even
not
Common drop today or tomorrow?
No, that's the 12th.
Oh, okay.
I like everything I've heard so far. I really like everything.
That album's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, I've heard 3. Am I right? Is it 3 songs that have been released, or is it just 2?
I think it's 3.
Maybe even 4, to be honest. Might be even 4, but definitely 3.
I like what I heard.
Yeah, I do too. Everything I've heard so far is good. Even the joint with Pete Rock rapping.
Yeah, I caught the video.
Fire.
That shit is fire. I caught the video for that. The video's fire too. No, everything was good.
The video is fire.
Mm-hmm.